Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So if you guys are new to this channel, make sure you guys leave a like, share, subscribe. And today we're gonna be recording a Q&A with you guys. So I asked some of you guys to ask us some questions, and you guys did ask us this time. Well, some of you guys. So let's get the first question started.
If you guys are new to our channel, new subscribers are coming in. My name is Maria.
My name is Luis. The first person that asked a question, we're not gonna say their name, but they asked us, was it hard starting a YouTube channel?
Yes.
It was, because at the beginning, me and her didn't really,
Had the equipment for
yeah,
it?
we didn't have the equipment. We didn't really collide together and stuff like that. It was hard at the beginning because we didn't really agree what we wanted to record. She's never been into recording and stuff, but I have. So it's I don't know if you guys get me. It's we're
It's he was on it and I was like, oh, this is new for me.
Yeah.
I never done it.
So now the other one is dealing with hate comments, if y'all get any. Yes, we do get hate comments. And to be honest, they get to me more than they get to her. Cause it's just
he takes them more in personal.
Yeah, I take them more personal. She doesn't. She's like, this is part of, being a person that records or putting your videos out in the public. It's you're gonna get criticized regardless of anything. So yeah, guys. So yeah, we do get hate comments, and we're not perfect. So I mean, we just try to
go along with it.
Yeah, go along with it or ignore them. There was a comment that I uploaded a short. And that said that I look like somebody, and I was like, and I searched that person up, and I was like, damn, I really do look like that person. And then I was like, it got to me, and now that's the reason I'm not eating as much, because it got to me. It got personal, and I was like, what the fuck?
But I love him, babe. I love you.
Mm-hmm.
We got two girls together. I'm like, I don't care how he looks or anything. I just care how he is inside. Aww. What's more important than the looks?
And how I am inside of her.
What?
No, but yeah, we just gotta try to ignore them, and I gotta try and not take them, personal to the heart, because it gets me.
And then you just have in your head all the time.
Yeah. So that's how we deal about hate comments. But if you guys want to start a YouTube channel, just go for it. We don't make nothing off of YouTube yet.
No.
We literally just record videos. We're trying, guys. But we don't make nothing off of all the videos that we upload. We don't make nothing off of that. Honestly, we upload for the fun, and because we probably want to make YouTube our job, but more later on in the future. But for that, we need your guys' support, right?
Yes, we need for you guys to be watching our videos, support us on anything.
Okay. Next question is, what's one thing you guys love about each other?
That we love about each other?
What I love about her is that she's always been there for me no matter what. When I wanted to start YouTube, she was supportive by it. She's like, okay, let's start it. She's been there when I bought all the equipment, cameras, more cameras, and then tripods, and then the MacBook, and then everything. She's been there. She's like, yes, babe, buy it. If this is what you want, if this is what you think is gonna work for us, then buy it. So yeah, that's what I love about her, is that no matter what, she there, it's where you gonna find someone like that too.
One thing that I like about you
I didn't say like, they said love.
Oh, well, love about you, sorry, is
this dick.
And no matter what, if I you might not buy me stuff I'll see flowers or anything, but every time I say, oh, I'm craving this, or I want this, you go and you get it for me. You might not go, but there's Uber Eats, so He's like, I'm gonna go pick up the dog's poop. I'm like, okay. Next thing you know, he brings what I told him that I wanted. It might not be expensive, but that shit's busting.
That's why we both gotta lose weight, guys, because we both be eating like crazy, to be honest. And food, to be honest, is really, really good. So
we're trying. We're trying.
That's why we're eating this thing from 7-Eleven.
It's a sandwich.
It's like a sandwich. It's a healthy sandwich, I'm guessing.
But it's good, so.
Alright, next question is, what was your guys' first date?
Remember?
But by first date, they mean like the first time you met, right?
Like the first time we hung out.
Alright. The first time we...
Well, you took me in the first time.
Okay. So our first date was, I went for her house. She literally lived like next block.
2 blocks away.
I went for her. I picked her up, and we went to what's the lake called?
Lakeshore Drive.
Oh yeah, we went to Lakeshore Drive, but I don't know if you guys know where the shade aquarium and all that is. Like, there's a little. If you live in Chicago, you know what I'm talking about. But I took her to like where you can see the whole ocean basically, and we just chilled in the car and we got to know each other and everything. And ever since then, it's history, guys.
You're shy. You literally was just.
You too.
I kept asking you, like talking to you, and you were just like, oh.
At that time, I was scared to tell you I had a kid. I had another kid.
Supposedly, he was waiting for me outside for like an hour, and I was like, damn.
I was waiting for like 30 minutes max, because I got there and I texted her. I texted her 3 times. I'm here, right? And I'm like, if she's not gonna come out, then I'm gonna leave. So then I was ready to leave, and then when I see her coming out in the door, I was like, okay, I'm wait. She comes out, she gets in the car, and then the first thing we just say is hi to each other, and then we give a hug, right? And then I told her, like, I've been waiting for you out here for a while, and then she's like, you should have called me. I'm like, how am I gonna call someone that I've never met? So, you know, I had to call her, I guess. Next question. Well,
we're gonna give it a shout out.
Yeah, we're gonna give you a shout out to he said Leslie and Oscar. Yeah, so shout out to you guys for, you know, being our supporters. And trust me, guys, you guys are the first ones to reach out that are like supporters. So I'm gonna keep you guys in mind if we ever get to blow up, you know. Yeah,
we're gonna come back. We're
gonna come back to you guys, I swear. When we blow up and we're big on YouTube, I swear to God, I'm gonna have you guys in my mind all the time. Why? Because you guys were one of the first persons to ever reach out. You, Leslie, and Oscar. We appreciate you guys. Just keep sharing our video, and we love you guys. So, yeah.
Those other questions?
If you guys, you know, I'm gonna be nice as fuck. I'm gonna put the Instagrams, both of them, on top of here, right here, and right here. So, yeah.
For showing us you guys' support, and we appreciate so much.
Like, you guys don't know how hard it is to start a YouTube channel and like all these people just, you know, criticizing you. And I still get shy when people are walking by and I'm recording camera. Like right now, there's a person walking in front of us, and I'm like kind of nervous. But you know, if I see people, you know, actually interacting with my videos and loving them, then I'm gonna try to work on that, because it's kind of hard. The next question, kind of like story. It's like, what's your guys' love story?
Our love story, okay.
Okay. We're gonna go back to high school. Don't mind this, guys. She made chilaquiles and we forgot our fork, so I gotta eat it with my fingers. So, we're gonna go back to high school days. So, around that time when I saw her the first time, she was dating someone.
You were too.
I was dating someone too, guys. Okay, at the time we both were in relationships, and I saw her, and to be honest, her ex-boyfriend,
I was about to correct you.
Used to treat her really bad. Like, I used to see like
it was a toxic relationship.
So we were both in toxic relationships, and she used to get treated really bad. I used to see it with my own eyes, and at that time I thought she was like, you know, good looking, but I couldn't tell her because I was dating someone.
I was.
Well,
you guys heard it out of his mouth.
Well, I think she still is, right? But
you think?
Oh my God, I know she is. So, I used to see everything that used to happen between them, and
And what?
and I thought she was good looking, right?
Yeah,
pues I didn't talk to her at all because I was dating someone, you know. at that time, and everything happened. The pandemic happened, and then we were both like, you know, there was no school around that time. I was just going to Facebook and I saw her profile and I was like, wait, this is the girl that I used to see in school, you know? Well, at first I didn't know. I was like, is it her or is it not her? Right? And I was like, I think it is. So I sent you a friend request and then you accepted it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then I texted her, hey.
I didn't respond.
She didn't respond, and I guess I texted her again by mistake. And then she responded, hey, back, and then we just started talking and everything, like getting to know each other. And I told her that I liked her, and well, I didn't tell her right away that I liked her. I just told her if she wanted to hang out, you know, and everything. She said yeah, and then we hung out, right? So the first day that you guys told you, and then I texted her again, and that's when I told her that, you know, I kind of like you and everything, and right?
Yeah, and then he's like, oh, you want to hang out again? I was like, yeah, but first you got to call me my mom. Because my mom was like, she wouldn't let me go hang out with people that she didn't know. So he had to go meet my mom, and then we started hanging out more.
Yeah. I met her mom, and then we went to downtown together. We went to downtown together.
To the Millennium Park.
To the Millennium Park. We walked around there, and then everything, well, basically...
That was the day you kept asking me out every single, all the days that we were there, he kept asking me out.
Mind you guys, at that age, at that time I was 18. You were, what, 17, right?
Mm-mm.
Yes, you were. You were 17.
You were 17, I was 16.
No.
Oh, no, right. No, I was 17. You're right.
Okay.
It's because I thought we were more together.
Alright, so yeah, everything, we went to downtown and everything. I kept asking her out. And then, yeah, I took her back home. And then she got into, like, a little argument with her mom. They ended up, you know, kicking her out and everything. And then I told her, like, oh, I could go for you. And it was, like, nighttime already, guys. So it was, like, nighttime. And then I went for her. And I picked her up, took her to her auntie's house. At first, I was like, you can stay with me, you know, and everything with my parents. She said no. So I was like, okay. And then, so I took her with her auntie and everything. She spent the night there with her auntie and everything. I think you spent, like, a whole week there?
Like, almost 2 weeks.
Like, almost 2 weeks. And then I told her, like, what if we get an apartment together? And mind you guys, we only knew each other for almost a month. So I told her, like, oh, let's go get an apartment together, you know, I want to live with you and everything. You know, I found a cheap apartment, and then we were, like, struggling, like
Finish getting the deposit and
the rent. Yeah, because they asked for a down payment and the rent. So I told her it was, like, $1,200 for everything. So I was working, so we got that money. She was working, we got that money, and we moved in together. And then she brought her bed, I brought my TV for my room, and then we brought all of our clothes together and, like, little tiny furniture that we had in our rooms. We brought it over to the house, and at that time we didn't have no kitchen, no living room, just the room.
We didn't have nothing.
Nothing, no Wi-Fi.
Not even light.
Not even light, guys. Not even gas. Nothing. We moved in like that. And then little by little, you know, I'll go to work. She'll still go to school. And at the end, she dropped out of high school. And then I was already a dropout from junior year. So I dropped out junior year. After that, we got the apartment. We lived together. I worked. She went to school. And yeah, guys, little by little, we went getting stuff from the store, but like cheap, you know, like little furniture. My grandma will give us stuff. My mom will give us like Tupperware and everything. And then we lived there for almost a year, right?
Yeah.
And then we found out she was pregnant, like 2 months in, like us just dating, right?
No.
Yeah. How long?
Like 3 or 4.
3 or 4 months in. What a big difference. 3 or 4 months.
You said 2. I said 3.
Okay, 2 or 3 months in of us dating, we found out she was pregnant and everything. And
then we moved out of that apartment.
Yeah, cause we lived like in the hood, guys.
We still do, but
it was more in the hood over there. And then we moved out because my mom rented us the floor downstairs of her house.
The first floor.
And then a couple months later, our daughter was born, our first daughter. That's about to turn 3, guys. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
And when my daughter turned almost 1, she was pregnant with the second baby.
Now that I think about it, our relationship went so fast.
I know. I know. But,
I'm happy.
guys,
I have a happy family.
Before we even had our first daughter, we got married first.
Damn!
We got married. So we got married knowing each other for like almost 6 months.
No, because I was pregnant 6 months.
Then we were together for a year, and then we got married. And we were together for a year, then we got married, then we had our first daughter a few months later, right?
Uh-huh.
We had our daughter after getting married, and then our daughter was almost gonna turn 1.
What day did we got married?
November 19th?
No.
20th?
Yes.
It was between those 2 days. But we ended up having our daughter, Liti, and then when Liti turned 1, almost 1, we found out she was pregnant of our second daughter. And that's how we have 2 daughters now, married, and then we've been living together for 3 years, and we've been married for 2 years.
And we're going for more, right?
So yeah, guys, that's how we had, sorry, we had to switch cameras because
it died.
Apparently our camera decided to die.
So
we just left off at the point that we had our kids. That was basically our whole love story, guys, and we really don't have any more questions from you guys. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys leave a like, share, subscribe, and if you're new, please subscribe. You're not gonna regret it, guys. We've been doing pranks, we've been grinding, you know, together. So
my pranks always fail because the GoPro always tries to be,
but my pranks always succeed because I'm just, you know, I'm unprankable. I'm unprankable, guys. So yeah, guys, we'll see you guys in the next video.
I was just a little boy, everybody told me you could be whatever you wanna be. So I told myself I'ma be a singer, I'ma play on the keys. I can do whatever I want if I